It's hard to believe how compact and rugged this little receiver is. I mean, we actually fitted a 45x4 watt amplifier inside of this thing. It features a 2.7-inch LCD screen that we can add a backup camera to, and it has all the controls and source inputs that you'd expect from a full-size receiver, all in this little waterproof package. Now it's time to introduce you to the KD-MR305BTS. So let's dive in and take a closer look at this brand new Marine Motorsports waterproof receiver. This receiver features more than just a Bluetooth connection to stream your music from your smartphone. This receiver in fact includes AM and FM as a source option, as well as weather band, which can be very helpful in those offshore or off-road environments where you don't have a connection to your smartphone and you need to know the weather just in case things turn for the worse and you need to get out of there.
With lows in the lower 40s. Sunday, sunny. Highs in the lower 70s. Sunday night, clear.
You can change the tuner region. That means that we can change the FM and AM frequencies to match the part of the world that the receiver might be in. If you happen to travel with your off-road vehicle, maybe you move around the world in your boat, you only need to switch the tuner frequencies to the local area you're in, and you can listen to anything that they have on the radio. Now, whether or not you can understand what's being said because of the different languages is all on you. Now, speaking of language, you have menu options that allow you to choose between English, Espanol, and French. You also have the availability of presets for both your AM and FM as well as Sirius XM radio. Adding to the adjustment control, you can even adjust the gain from each one of your separate inputs so you have that nice even level of volume when you switch between one input source to another. This receiver also features 3 RCA outputs, 1 front, 1 rear, 1 sub, with an independent subwoofer control. So you can tune a full range sound system with sub control just like you would with a full-size single DIN or double DIN receiver. Something else that's extremely exciting about this receiver is that it features a 2.7-inch LCD backlit display. Now what's fantastic about having a backlit display is that you can incorporate things like a backup camera. Now, what use could a backup camera be off-road? Well, there's a lot of things that it can help you with. First and foremost, it can show you exactly what's behind your vehicle, and it can become invaluable when you're wearing lots of gear like helmets or have obstructive views like roll cages and roll bars that you find in many of the ATVs. It can even be utilized in the marine motorsports world when you're pulling a skier or just to see what's behind your boat as you're backing up. As you see here, the image is displayed on the screen from the backup camera in a very clear, easy to see display. Now, to add to the customization of this receiver, you can adjust the color range inside these button areas, giving it that tailored look. You can also do a variable scan color, which gives it a constant motion and gives a little life to the receiver. And it wouldn't be a gauge style receiver without that tactile feedback that you need while wearing a pair of gloves. As you turn the volume up and down, you can certainly feel the clicks as you change the volume. And the buttons also give you that tactile click, as well as an audible click as you go through the button options. The off-road utility doesn't stop there. The receiver even features a dimming feature. That's great when you're in the outdoor environment, in the pitch black areas. You don't want the glare of the receiver blinding you while you're trying to navigate your way through the night. To help with visibility in bright situations, you can actually invert the image from a night mode to a day mode, making it much easier to see in those bright, sunny situations. One of the more unique features of this receiver is that it has a voltage gauge. You could display the battery voltage, monitoring it while you listen to music to make sure that you don't end up with a dead battery and a big problem stuck out there in the outdoors. Thanks for watching this video, and we hope you enjoyed the short dive on the brand new KD-MR305BTS. And until next time, thanks for watching.